I decided to switch up a little bit since I'm still getting settled into this new room with all the storage area and getting into a routine with listing. Since I really love numbers and data, I'm going to do a quick case study on 12-hour sell through. So I've always kind of anticipated a few percent, like 2 or 3% of items sell within kind of that first 12 hours of listing. I listed 65 things yesterday, so I'm going to walk through, pick the orders, and then walk through kind of the actual sell-through rate in that 12-hour window. Before I get rolling, if you're just joining, my name's Carl. I'm a reseller. I buy abandoned storage lockers, dig through them, sort out the trash, donate a bunch of stuff, and then sell the good stuff on eBay mostly. So let's get right into what sold. So I'm shipping out about 14 things today. Not all of them are things that were listed yesterday. I'll pick out those separately so we can run the numbers on the percent. I need to anchor these things better. Almost all the items are in this bin because I listed them all together. Give me a second to pull it down. First up, we have some patches. I had a bunch of these patches. I think these are the ones. I'll double check and confirm. Oh, so it was this one. So I had maybe 50 or 60 of these Bud Light Pool League patches. Lotted them up based on similar stuff. Put a bunch up. So I put these up for $20. This one does not match, and the guy who bought them actually specifically said, please don't send me that. So these three are going out for $15 plus shipping. Next up we got, I did not expect this to sell, let alone sell so quick. SeaWorld shot glass. Price tag of $3.99 on it, and it sold for $7 or $8 plus shipping. All right, that's it from this bin. Same rack. We're going up, up, up. So I got a bunch of these painted shoes. Not all of them are painted. This pair sold for $30 plus shipping. These are Dexter. They're like bowling shoes. I don't know if they're designed to look like bowling shoes or actually made to play bowl in, which I would guess they are. $30 plus shipping. And then next one, where are we at? DC. These bad boys. They're cool looking, but they're just not practical. The paint is even on the bottom, so they're probably just more decorative. I listed them for $75 or best offer and took a $40 offer almost immediately because this sell-through on these is decent, but at that price point, that's probably the best I can get. Next up, we're on the back side here. Let me move this guy off. I'm pulling this. This is a Scarface DVD box set. There we go. Let's show you what this is. Al Pacino Scarface. Got 2 DVDs in it and like a cigar cutter or something and some film images. So that's going out for $22 plus shipping. Next one's the next shelf down. Every once in a while you have a sale where you're kind of disappointed because you left money on the table. There was no info about this. I found one collector's website that just had the model number and didn't really have any info. Threw a $50 price tag on it, accidentally put free shipping. It sold within 5 minutes. So this was probably worth at least $100, but live and learn. So $50, I'm stoked on that. I think I bought it for $1, so. Next one's a record, which I keep down here. I'm going to comb through it here. That calculator is going to Belgium, so it's shipping overseas. It was actually in the other room. I'm still organizing things between the two rooms. So Jackie DeShannon album, $12 plus shipping. Next one we have is right above the baseball gloves. I've always done really good with these Lori. I think they're made France or US. Kids learning toys. This one took the longest. I sold through almost all the other ones I had, so this got about $12 for this one. Then I just grabbed this while I was in there. These are 6 tray puzzles, I think from the 90s, Disney. 3 of them are missing a single piece, so 3 complete and 3 incomplete. It's $15 for the set. That's going up to Canada. All right, and then the last one, and then I'll go talk about the sell-through rate. These Diodora shoes sold for $20 plus shipping, and oh, they do have insoles. Never mind. All right, so I'm going to go over the anecdotal data for 12-hour sell-through. So I listed 65 total things last night. The first one that was listed last night and sold, TI-84 Plus, sells always within 12 hours. So took a $35 offer on that, waiting for the payment.
They have a lot of feedback, so that'll come. Just shipped out the SeaWorld shot glass. It's 2 items. This third one, waiting on payment for these shoes. Listed those last night, $40. These patches, I just shipped those out. Those were listed last night, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one were these shoes here, Dexter bowling shoes. So that's 5 items that were listed out of 65. So we're looking at just over 7% sell-through. A couple things to note here. Well, one, I haven't been paid for each of these, so 2 of them haven't paid, so there's a risk there. So 7% is absurd, probably not repeatable. And then there's huge variables here where types of items that I was listing are going to really weigh heavy on what that sell-through rate is. But 7%, I could basically print money if I could repeat that over and over. So awesome stuff. I'll probably repeat this again just to see what my rate is. I've always told myself 2 to 3% is what I should be getting. All right, so for the record, a 12-hour sell-through rate is pretty irrelevant data. It's just more of a fun fact I was curious to see because I recognized it was an anomaly. I tend to look closer at 30-day sell-through rate, so I may do a video later on that. I've seen others do it, but always good to know what my numbers are so I can make decisions on business practices and projections for the year on all of that good stuff. So if you enjoyed this, stick around for more. I got lots more videos. I got 2 or 3 storage lockers that I'm still editing the videos for, but I picked up in the last week or 2. Potentially buying several more in the next couple days here. So should be lots more fun stuff coming out, and then I'll be doing a lot more videos on this new setup I got down in the eBay room. Actually, eBay rooms now, 2 rooms. So catch you on the next one. Thanks.